Hi Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so very much for joining me today. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Love Tarot reading here at the Tarot Closet with me, Christine. Hello. Hello. Before we get started, I would like to take this time to invite you to like today's reading and subscribe to, well, this is already yours, Capricorn, to the Tarot Closet. If you have not, this helps so much more than you know to help the channel continue growing. All right, you guys, I'm already tongue-tied. What's going on in your reading today? So thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. It helps so that I can continue bringing you readings. Guys, all the links are below, thetarotcloset.com, where I do offer private readings. You will also find all the links to all the decks that I'm using today. Playlists are below, all zodiac signs, messages from your person, very long, in-depth twin flame readings. If you're on a twin flame journey, maybe you're just curious. In any case, everything is down below. All readings are timeless and meant for you when you arrive, meaning, yeah, that's when you're ready to receive a reading or messages. It can be an entire reading feels like a private reading for you. It can also be that there's really particular messages within a reading, or even just one message that you were meant to come across. Okay, you guys, let's get started. Please remember this is a general tarot reading. Please take what's for you. Let the rest go. Remember, we all have free will. Energies, outcomes can will and do change. The future is not fixed. Let's see what's going on here, actually. Okay, Capricorn, it's the Ten of Swords. It's the Sun in Gemini. Somebody's coming out of the Ten of Swords. Somebody wants forgiveness, Capricorn. Okay, what kind of a new start here? I got to tell you, this is the Sun in Gemini. And as you can see, this is the Moon. So this is the subconscious. And, you know, this needs the Sun in order to get to be this full. The Sun is the conscious, the Moon is the subconscious, and it's highlighting the Moon so that this person can see what they need to see. And here in the upright, you can't really see it. There are, 10 swords in there. Ow! It's in reverse. So this is now somebody's able to see a lot more clearly. I think this might be your person, Capricorn, and they are seeking forgiveness. Let's see how they're coming about it. Let's get started. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show Capricorn what they need to see today. Wow, you guys, I'm really tongue-tied already. Please show us the cards. Oh. Oh, you guys. You guys. Capricorn, it's the Three of Swords. Also in reverse. This is Saturn in Libra. Of course, Saturn is your ruling planet. Just want to show you the actual card. Yeah, heartbreak, separation. For some of you, this might be a divorce, a breakup. No contact and or in separation here is confirmed. We also see that in the Hangman energy. It's a real period of uncertainty in this connection. This is coming in reverse. This is somebody wanting to apologize. You guys, it's very clear that your person has been in the Hangman energy. Have they come out yet? Maybe not, but they're about to. You can't stay in there forever. And I want to tell you something before we go on. There's the Sun we're talking about. That is the conscious, of course, the source. Your God, your goddess, the universe, spirit, divine, shining here on this moon to get this person, your person, unstuck. Different perspectives, seeing things how they are moving, because this is an indecisive energy. This is somebody who's not really doing anything about it. There are some power struggles, but look what is happening. The Sun, the conscious, which is also connected to the crown chakra, this person knowing really that it's time to apologize. This is wanting forgiveness. This is apologizing. Guys, this is getting to the root of the issues. Look at the sun draped literally here over the roots. These are the issues. And this is your person here hanging, getting a new perspective. For how long? You guys, it can be that it's been a really long time for some of you. For some of you, it may not be that long. It really is going to be different for everybody, but it's been quiet. This person has been indecisive. There have been power struggles, and I don't want to say giving up, but there is the death of an ego here, you guys. And will be interesting to see what else is coming through today, but it's very clear. And yeah, this is the 3. Can it be that there was or still is a third party? Maybe. You know, that is just really going to be different for everybody. And we also need to get into the reading. And by the way, third parties aren't always another romantic interest. It can be family of origin. It can be your person kind of stuck in their mind. These are the swords. This is the lack of clarity here that they gave you. Also, look, when you look at them in the upright, just stuck the ending, quite literally. Look at this. You guys, the heartbreak, it's in reverse. This is forgiveness. This is making an apology. And by the way, yeah, it's Saturn. And Saturn is slow moving. This is also slow moving. This is the Hangman, the major arcana. This is Uranus, which is not slow moving, but the change really is going to be, that's taking place, is going to be different for everybody. You know, everybody has their own timing here. And this is the Hangman. This is also coming to a 3. The divine timing. This is also growth. This is communication. It's communicating with the source, communicating with themselves, and realizing what needs to happen here. These are minor arcanas, so it can be that these were recently put into reverse. And I gotta say, everyone has free will, and it can be that they're going back into the upright. You know, this can be somebody who is still here for a while and is struggling in and out, possibly some messages coming through, disappearing, contact, no contact. Let's see. But this is forgiveness and apologies here. You guys, they're starting to understand and see both sides. And yeah, that's okay. Just a minute here. Yeah. You already have a song coming through. It's Both Sides Now by Joni Mitchell. If you're a regular watcher, you know what I'm going to say. Make sure you've already heard Joni's original version. If you're not, if you're new to the channel, please make sure that you hear her original version. I feel like this song comes for you, Capricorn, almost at least once a month. Okay, let's get the rest of your cards down. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so they're not out of the Hangman energy yet. Look, this is where their energy is the strongest. We can see the 5 of Cups. You're both here. So much regret. Your person has so much regret. This person ghosted you. This person broke your heart. I don't know if you realize this, but their heart is broken too. They have not let you go, Capricorn. It's really clear. And I gotta tell you, the thing about the 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn, this is your energy. First of all, it's the sun in Capricorn. That's the sun there, look. We can see the moth hasn't quite come up over yet. That's connecting us to, well, yeah, renewal, rebirth, new beginnings. It's quite literally connecting us to Uranus, but also Pluto. This is not Pluto energy. This is the sun energy, and it's right behind. There is the sun highlighting everything. And it's not just you. It's their life. We're going to talk about this in just a moment, because this is telling me, well, first of all, they are seeing your side here. I think they always knew it, but it's coming to light. But they're also highlighting and getting to the root of their own life issues. There's something in their life that they're needing to still untangle. This is a 4. First of all, it's the Pentacles. It's very slow-moving energy. That's the energy of commitments. Okay, so jobs, family of origin, other romantic, what is it? Money. You know, somebody here, this person, you're someone or somebody who's revealing themselves to be your person here today, has some entanglements, I want to say, things they need to sort out in their life. They're here not able to move forward. Also, here with you. So they are still here, but it's very clear, make no mistake, there is a lot of regret here for ghosting you. The loss here, this is where their energy is the strongest, and you're both here in the 5 of Cups. This is Scorpio energy. This is also Mars energy, which is the current energy. It's the energy around. It's how you do something. You know, the planet of action, the planet of aggression, passion, drive, desire, courage. Look at the 3 cups, the emotional cups. There's that 3 again, and look at the cups behind. Shadow work, sadness, loss, regret. Look at this, you guys. Are you seeing this? The King of Cups, also in reverse. There's so much, you know, I want to say, of course. But the Chariot card, also Cancer and energy. I just want to show you the card. And of course, the Moon energy. There's the Moon energy. It's in reverse here. They're coming out. But this is a minor arcana. So this does do this for me. As I said, this person has kind of day-to-day stuff and things in their life, long-term commitments in their life, a situation that kind of changes how things are for them day to day, whether they have time to go into their thoughts, whether they can, what they can and can't deal with. When this is in the upright, there's the Moon. There's also the Moon here in the reverse, some fear of moving forward and also not being able to move forward. It's major arcana. It's the Chariot card. It's really emotional energy. It's Cancer and energy. This person here is having trouble starting their chariot. Where's the key? You know, are they trying to find the key? Have they lost the key? Is it tied up somewhere else? These Sphinx, you know, you can see the darkness to light, the yin and the yang. They're also obstacles, and you have to tell a riddle to get through them. You both have obstacles here, okay? But this is in reverse, and it's really strong in your person's, where your person's energy is the strongest, and it's catty corner here with the Hangman energy. So they are having trouble getting out of this energy and getting the perspective that they need, getting the information that they need for themselves to make what decisions here. This is Pisces energy, and this is Cancer energy. So this is a lot of emotional energy, love and emotions and the friendship, the psychic connections, you guys, the energetic connections. This person is having a really hard time sorting things out in their life. And it's making them very sad. You're both really sad in this separation. They're wanting to apologize, ask for forgiveness. The King of Cups is, well, it's actually a beautiful energy, Pisces energy. You can see here in the upright, I just want to show you this card. There's one cup here that's kind of, is it falling? Are they, what's going on with it, you know? Because the King of Cups is the master of emotions. And if you see here, this octopus tentacle is coming in from the deep, really deep emotions, but it's also kind of tying them here, okay? There's the divine. It's quite tumultuous. This is coming in reverse. So this person, I feel, with the ghosting, with the heartbreak, the way things ended, or the way they left this connection, was emotionally heart-wrenching. Capricorn, I mean, if this is still here, the emotions for you, you're both very much in this card, but this is also, look at this. This is what they're wanting to apologize for. We'll talk about the Princess Wands in a moment. It's catty corner here with the Three of Swords in reverse, which is the apology, which is recovering and healing. Are you also coming out of here? I feel that you are. Some of you may already be out. Of course, it's the Ten of Swords and it's in reverse. This is recovering. This can be moving on for some of you, Capricorn. If you have moved on or you're feeling like you want to, whether it's forever or you're putting a pin in it, whatever that's going to be, you're also here. There's a real alignment in your energies here. And this is a new start. I mean, it's 10. It's a new cycle. Forgiveness. I feel like if you have already had a conversation and they've reached out, I'm feeling that there's a lot of, well, yeah, apologetic and forgiving energy. So somebody, kind of everybody, apologizing and forgiving. I'm sorry and I'm sorry. It's really clear to me that this is your person's energy and this is what's going on here. And seeing both sides as this came down in your reading. But this is where they are too. It's the 4 areas of support and stability. Those are foundations, you know, everything you need. There's some foundations in their life, some commitments. Again, romantic, money, work, what is it? Family of origin, mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical. Something there is, well, yeah, that this person is also trying to get to the root of here with the source. Co-creating with the source, taking time out. This is most definitely a separation, but this reading is revealing that you are on their mind. There's a message here for you that they're sorry. They hope you will forgive them. They have a lot of regret here. I mean, this is almost like, well, almost like it's here in the Hangman. If you were to wonder what's going on in the Hangman's energy, you know, as this person is here getting to the root of the issues, co-creating perspective for themselves, tapping into the source, handing it to the source, but also quite literally, I mean, they're hanging here. That takes a lot of strength with one leg, no less, you know? So there's something here. There's a lot, I feel like, going on in this person's life. And there's a lot going on in their mind around this. And that's what I wanted to say. It's almost like this is what's coming through here. They see it, you guys. Both sides now. What happened here was really emotional between the two of you. And this is communication. This is also growth coming through there. This person is seeing it. Because also it's inevitable if you're hanging in the tree that it's going to continue growing, you know, and eventually something is going to change here and they're either going to just need to get out. It's going to be time to get out, or they're going to fall out, or source, you know, as the universe does when it's time, divine timing here. Also with the Hangman, it's 21, that comes to a 3. There are the 3 cups, the 3 of swords. I mean, we know it anyway. We'll push them out. You know, we'll say, okay, kind of getting them to move on here. But for now, they're working things out and it's not moving. This is showing us that and it can be too for some of you, that there is a fear in that moon energy of the actual apology or possibly confrontation, because they feel bad. There's a lot of regret here. So how did this person leave things? You know, a lot of emotional energy. I mean, and you're both still here, and you can see if you look, these cups are full in this. They look full to me. These cups are full. Are they a memory? Yeah. Can it be a hope for the future? Yeah. Can it be a keeping them here safe, protecting them? Yeah. Because this person, it's a darker energy. And sometimes, you know, and this is the other thing before that thought. This is jumping ahead. So that's why I was having this tongue-tiedness going on. This is connected also to the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra. And that's the truth. And this person is having a lot of realizations as they hang around here in the Hangman. There's no way that they can't. The truth of their life and the things that they need to untangle. The truth of, well, also look, the Princess Wands, guys. This is the Divine Feminine version of the Knight of Wands. This deck has both. I just want to show you this. The Princess Wands, the Knight of Wands. This is Leo energy. It's very fiery energy. Some of you might be on a twin flame journey. It's not for everyone, but the energy is most definitely here. But holding on to the wand, excuse me, the energy of love, the idea of love. And this is also kind of what I feel like is a little bit of a dream of being able to come here. There's 2 fires. This is the Knight of Wands, but this also brings in a choice. And look at the long journey. You know, is this what they're imagining when they come out of the Hangman? Is the Hangman over here and these obstacles behind these mountains? Coming here and needing to make the long trek. For some of you, that's quite literally physically. Physical journey when they're able to upright the Chariot card. Okay, when they're able to tell these riddles and find the key. Maybe the key's there. You know, it's interesting because this blue cloak does bring in more of the throat chakra, the truth, okay, of how this person is feeling. But it's not, but it also kind of, look, if you look in it, it's actual mountains, obstacles, there they are, okay? And that's also connecting to me with the throat chakra, and that's somebody who has a lot to say, but is having a really hard time saying it. And a lot of things that they said and didn't say and ghosting is why they're so sorry. I mean, the King of Cups is in reverse. You know, this is the counterpart to the Queen of Cups, of course. Cancer and energy, the healer of the deck, nurturing, supportive, healing. Wow, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, you know. And the King has all the resources that the King needs. You know, it's endless here for this emotional energy, but they're the master of it. And it's in reverse. So this is somebody who was hiding possibly how they felt. It could have been that they were saying things before they thought. I really feel it's, for me, Capricorn, it's more about somebody who was withholding, you know, who was not telling you how they felt. And part of that just being not responding, ghosting, you know, not answering messages really fast, because you just know, you know, you just feel it when somebody is backing away and you start to wonder, am I imagining this? And it makes you panic, you know, and you kind of move, get a little more aggressive or a little more forward and poke and prod and say, hey, which is made this person run. Okay. For me, this is kind of a dream state. It's imagining here in this Hangman energy. When they go down, look, coming here, holding this offer. Can this be, you know, something big? Yeah, it can also be just what we see, because look at the fires here within this 3 of Swords. And the Swords are transactional and getting clarity. And this is somebody who's in here getting clarity right now, who knows that they need to apologize. At the very least, if that's all they're going to do, they need to apologize. And they're wanting your forgiveness. They have a lot. Capricorn, oh my gosh. They have so much regret. And I feel like this is a impulsive energy of it's here. It's the apology. It's on fire, you know, making this decision. So they're thinking and thinking about it, getting this perspective, but they're also still here working this out. Whatever entanglements are going on, things in their life, okay? And you're here on their energy too. So it's, you know, but in their physical life, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual, there's other commitments, things that they're also trying to understand. This for me is very much a impulsive energy of what they're wanting to do once they get completely out of this 10 of Swords and come out of the Hangman, because the Hangman's also going to have to find the key, okay? Maybe it's here in this tent. And that's what I wanted to say, and I kind of lost my train of thought. So that they can upright this and move again, get moving again. The 7, this is assessing this situation, this connection with you, thinking about it and realizing, controlling what they can and letting go of what they can't. And what they can control here is the co-creation, is to their thoughts, you know, this time alone in their mind, physical. I feel like it's both, you know. And when they really go in, this is what I feel. I mean, this is the 5 of Cups. There's just, this person left you feeling really like, well, did I imagine that? Did they love me? Do they love me? What did I say? What did I do? And they know this. This is asking for forgiveness. This is the apology. There's the regret. This is the truth that they're coming to right now. But again, it's catty corner to what they are working out. And they're going to need to get this key, okay? And you see all these obstacles here. Also right in front of the 3 pyramids. I wanted to see what is on here. Stars. Yeah, this needs to be uprighted. This to me can be just an impulsive offering, you know, just out of the blue. And it really feels like an apology. So can it be that somebody maybe sends an apology by way of message? Can some of you, when they upright this Chariot card, run into this person, to your person? Let's see, you guys. And this is the thing too, the King of Cups is also, of course, a minor arcana. So this is another, I feel really strongly, well, this for me today is a spinner, because this, they're trying to come here in an emotional way. All the emotions are there. All the emotions are here. And the growth, by the way, in that 3 of Swords too, the apology, realizing that that's because they've been here in the Hangman. And it can be they have been in and out of this for a long time, I feel, for some of you. Because you're both still here. I mean, these eyes also are tearing up, as you can see. It's, well, yeah, I mean, it's a darkish place. Okay, it doesn't mean that somebody's in a dark night of the soul or a heavy depression. It can be, but for me, it's just more about the sadness around it, because you also see it, and we also know that. I mean, we know already. Okay, so this is a spinner, and this will also be upright by the time they come. Well, it has to be, because they can't come like this again and do what they were doing before, which is withholding, being emotionally unavailable, not responding, you know. Making you question what's even going on. This will need to be uprighted. Timing-wise, I don't offer timelines. I just can't, you guys. But this is somebody who we see that they're not moving out of here right now. But boy, are they getting a lot of information, a lot of downloads in here, and trying. And I want to say to you, you know, let's see what's coming through. I'm going to get your overall energy. We're going to get some oracle. Yeah, it can be that we can see through the cards that maybe a message is coming. You know, a physical or an email, physical message or an email, probably most likely something digital, you know, or even in person if maybe you're going to see them. Let's bring in some oracle. But the message is also here. This is what your person wants you to know. That they have regret. They're sorry, and they hope you will forgive them. Capricorn. I have the oracle here, but I just, yeah. Let's just see if anything is coming through in the way of a message or in person, okay? And I gotta tell you guys, you know, I don't really feel that's something happening right now. You know, I think I want to do the oracle, guys. Yeah. But before I do, let's get your overall energy, Capricorn. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can we have the overall energy for Capricorn? Look, it just uprighted itself. It's the 8 of Swords. Capricorn's person. And by the way, oh, look, there's 2 here. It can be that these energies belong to one person. It can be they all belong to the 2 of you. It can be that they're reversed. So let me just show you here the first one. This is the 8 of Swords. Yeah, this is Jupiter. And sorry guys, I need to get this clear. Jupiter and Gemini energy. You know, I really feel like this is your person's energy because there's a freeing energy that's happening because they're allowing themselves to feel it and realize it and see it and admit here. There's a kind of confession sort of feeling here, obviously, but they're still working on what's around this mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual in their life. And we can see that they're not able to move yet. The thoughts are really very, very clear. And the regret and the apologies, the lack of emotional availability, and what they're hoping for here, the out of the blue energy. But I do feel them here more than anything because these are the swords, you know, they're transactional and, you know, you're going in there to get some clarity. In relationships, you're trying to be more logical, you know, because here it's a really emotional energy, which they're tapping into. And even in the swords here, yeah, because, you know, the 10 of Swords is a pretty heavy place to be. The 3 of Swords as well, and they're both in reversal. So this person is, as we can see, having a lot of realizations, but they're still a little bit stuck here. Excuse me, guys. Okay, there we go. And this, of course, is an 8, and that's accomplishing something. That's mastering something, moving forward. There's just a lot of figuring out going on here. And also the emotional connection to how they treated you, to how things ended and how this person is sending this message through. They did not mean to make you feel so unloved. That was not what they were doing. They were being selfish for many reasons, some lack of insight, not really understanding completely the connection, other things in their life, and impulsively also reacting to those things. It can't even be here. Yeah, this energy of kind of dreamy, of, you know, the hangman imagining this is still rings very true to me. But there's also this kind of back and forth energy. So yeah, Capricorn, make no mistake. This isn't somebody who's just been off and that's it. This is, you're never thought of again. That is just not what's coming through here. And this is really interesting. I almost feel like the Knight of Wands was in the upright as it was coming out, but here it is. They're both coming here in reverse. This is the Knight of Wands, and where did that go? Yeah, so look, this, yeah, interesting. It's really validating the message that I was just giving. It's the Knight of Wands, and it's the same card. This is Princess Wands. There's a prince and a princess, divine feminine, divine masculine in this deck. But it's in reverse here. So this is, yeah, this is more of that impulsive energy, and it's a little bit chaotic. So I do feel this is also your person's, and there was some kind of in and out here. Holding on to the wand, the energy of love, the idea of love, but look at this horse. It resembles, you know, the horse at the amusement parks, you know, the carousel. That's what it is. That isn't really moving. It's going around, okay? And it's in reverse here. So it's a confused energy. It's a little bit chaotic. Yeah, and this connection is not only really emotional, and I feel like as somebody that you really, it's staying here, look, had a really strong friendship with, but it's really passionate too, your feelings for each other. It's really strong energy, and it's this person, when they allow themselves to go in here and go in there, it's just kind of going everywhere. It's this energy. It's the apologetic energy. It's acknowledging the emotional unavailability, some things that were said, but this is really how things were when you were together in the upright, you know. This is a beautiful energy, and it's in their heart. That's what I want to say to you. But this is an acknowledgement and connection here of why they're apologizing, why they want your forgiveness. And yeah, and then that's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is the Sun, excuse me, guys, the Sun in Virgo here. And it's another 8, and it's action number, it's moving, and it's not here. And by the way, we know that 8 is also an infinity symbol. So if you are on a twin flame journey, it's represented here, but it won't be for everyone that you are. Infinity is also, it's forever love. It's just the feeling that you have. It's also balance. It's the life force. It's connected also to Libra. And yeah, so this is just saying there's a lot of, not only they have to make amends and repair the damage that's been done. That's what I want to say to you. And it's not even just you. They're in here repairing. They're in here thinking about how to untangle and repair some things in their life. What they did to you. What it did to them. This is more of the realization. You guys, everything here, look. This is all coming. This is where it's going today. This is the realization that they're having. I mean, here too. We're going to leave it here. I'm going to get 2 more. And then we're going to get some oracle. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Capricorn. Capricorn's person. And by the way, yeah, there's some overworking energy here. Is that this person? Because that's the other thing. They're really, I feel like this person here is really tied up in money and career, which is tying up to other people too. There's a lot of, it feels like, yeah, that there's a lifetime built up here of somebody that, well, yeah, has been working a lot, working toward things, and this connection here, you may think that it was just that they moved on and left it behind, and that is just not the case. In fact, it feels like it's really different from anything else in their life. Okay. Yeah, so it's the World card, you guys. And, well, yeah, it's new cycles. It's movement. It's travel, physical. It's also in life, the journey of life. We can see here in this major arcana, the Chariot card, that this connection isn't moving. But I got to tell you, it's really soulmate energy. There's also Saturn around this, guys. And yeah, karmic lessons, obstacles. I know it's in the upright, but that's how it is. It's also the divine. It's divine timing. It's also communication here. And this is what we know that your person is doing. This is really definitely, their energy today. And by the way, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius here. What do they have in common? They're fixed signs. They don't really like change. Creatures of habit. As I said, this person has built up a lot. This person has, I just see this whole life that they're afraid to change. It's making them really, I don't want to say miserable, but kind of, because that's the Saturn energy, coming through in the Three of Swords. And that's the Libra energy too. There's this, well, yeah, I mean, you guys, this is an apology. This is wanting forgiveness. But they're really, I just feel like, yeah, there's other things going on in their life. It's almost like, too, and I want to still talk about something, and I'm going to show you this also. Capricorn energy, it's the Three of Pentacles. It's Mars in Capricorn, so it's the energy around. It's how you do things, the planet of action, the planet of aggression. Right here, the divine timing. You kind of waiting for this it's a collaborative energy. You know, it's coming together, and it's communication as well. So the energy here is really clear that this is strong soulmate energy. For some of you, this is twin flame energy. Not going to be for everybody. Some of you might be, yeah, it's coming through that some of you have already moved on. Some of you are just kind of put a pin in it, doesn't even do it justice, because that comes through a lot with you, Capricorn. No. Hi, Capricorn. Okay. I don't know what just happened there with the camera. So, and I'm kind of lost what I was saying. So we're going to move on. I want to bring in some oracle now. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the card or cards. But before I accept any, that's too many anyway, I want to just move the energy a little bit here. Okay. We are ready. Yeah. Yeah, look at that thunder moon. That's the change here going on. Oh, yeah. Guys. It's just kind of like, well, look, it's the 8. It's them trying to get moving here. They're trying to upright this, you guys. They're trying to upright this because this is travel, you know. This is physical travel, but it's also movement on the journey. And whether this person can see, whether you can see each other in person, or it can be that there's a message. They're trying. Again, it can be that this is the message here today, Capricorn, but this is the change going on. Look at the lightning, which can be a destroyer. It connects us to, I know, to the Tower card. It just does, you know? And that creates fire, which is a destroyer. But it's also a life giver when everything has been, you know, leveled. The ground is more fertile. This person is just in really deep thought about their whole life. This is also, it's so calm and serene, but I don't feel like that's what's going on. We see here there's some chaotic energy. I'm getting also temperance vibes, interestingly enough. Yeah, in reverse. I'm getting temperance vibes in reverse here. And that's just a little bit of, yeah, a little bit of chaotic energy. And as far as the Tower card finding its way in through this card, I got to tell you, that's bringing in what we already know, getting to the root of the issues as to why this feels like there are things they want to change, but they can't. And things that they did that they didn't mean, that I feel like they can't really go back and fix it all and say, okay, we're together, or let's just talk and pretend nothing's wrong. But they're trying to find a way back. I'm hearing that song, Find a Way Back into Love. What is that from? Love Actually. That's the thing. And I'm going to probably do song messages today. Let's get another oracle and do some song messages. Please show us the card or cards as it may be. Wow. It's the beaver moon. It's creation. You guys, this is another 3. It's divine timing. Look, they're sitting here pondering life. This is the hangman energy for me. Look, I mean, it's different. It's not, but it is. I don't know. There's the moon. There's the sun. There are the downloads, the information, quite literally, sitting and waiting, looking here up at the universe. This is coming to a 3. This is the divine. This is getting the information, the wisdom, the growth, the communication with the source, the communication with themselves, energetically with you as well, Capricorn, because it just feels like there's a really strong, yeah, telepathic, energetic, psychic connection between the two of you. Okay, I'm bringing in some song messages. It can be songs that you both connect with come through. It can be that it's a song you're resonating with. The sentiment in the song, maybe there's something in the song, like a name, a location, that sort of thing. Can be you feel you're sending the song. And I gotta tell you, can also be you don't even like a song or you've never heard of it, but there's a message for you. So keep an open heart, an open mind Channeled song messages. What do you want to say to your Capricorn through song? So it's the laughter. We will remember. Whenever we remember the way we were. The way we were. The way we were, Barbara Streisand. Okay, so there's one more than I usually take, but this is really clear that they're yours. While there is a moon up high, while there are birds, birds to fly, while there is you, a you and I can be sure that I love you. Oh, Etta James, Trust in Me, written by Jean Schwartz and Milton Agar here. Of course, we already got both sides now. Memories light the corners of my mind. Misty watercolor memories of the way we were. Oh, this is again, it's another lyric. The way we were, Barbara Streisand. Yeah. Time has come again, and love is in the wind. Like some music in a dream, you made them all come true when you came inside my life. Now I'm lost inside of you, lost in the music, and lost in your eyes. I could spend all of my time hearing songs you sing. Lost inside of you, Barbara Streisand. That's a lot of Barbara Streisand, you guys. A very emotional singer. Very, a lot of longing, I want to say, in her music. When you came my way, you brightened every day with your sweet smile. Sade, Ordinary Love. Oh, it is here, you guys. It's here. Look, it came. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow, it's clouds' illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all, both sides now, Joni Mitchell. This is really goosebumpy, Capricorn. This is regret. This is seeing what they couldn't see then, what you were waiting for them to see, what you've been waiting for them to see, but we see there's trouble moving here. Okay, and you do what you need to do, guys. This is bad judgment, bad decisions. This is regret. This is connected to the divine. Indecision and blocking, also blocked. It's bringing in also for me high priestess energy, divine feminine, Cancerian energy, but in reverse, blocked intuition, clouded insight. There's just so much that your person could not see when it was the most important, So much has happened and changed now. Okay. Do you want to send any more through? I feel like that was their message. Okay. This is it. Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable. Though near or far, like a song of love that clings to me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable in every way and forevermore. Nat King Cole, Unforgettable, written by Irving Gordon. Okay. I want to bring in some channeled love messages, then we're going to close your reading. It got a little long. I've been trying to shorten them. Messages from their higher self. I listened to our song on repeat. Yeah, I thought I might be bringing down song messages today. There's a lot of energy with music between the two of you. You might be hearing music, that they're, hearing songs a lot more than usual and picking up on their energy. Playlists for sure. And some of you might be musicians, but that's neither here nor there. There's a way that you communicate through music, both when you were in communication and no communication. Yeah, it's coming through strong. Both sides now is your song, Capricorn. It is your song. I'm so goosebumpy as I say that. The day will turn to night, but my love for you will remain constant. I dream about our life together. It's all I want. Every time my phone vibrates, I hope to God it's you. I messed up so bad. Yeah, so much regret there. I can't even tell you. I play songs that remind me of you on repeat. Yeah, there's a really strong musical connection here. This person also driving around, listening to music. No, I am not over you. Thinking about you. Believe it, I love you. This is it, you guys. You're still on my mind every single day. Capricorn, your reading was very beautiful. Lots of regret this person has. Hoping you forgive them. I hope you get this message when they get this Chariot card uprighted. The King of Cups back where it belongs. Come out of this Hangman energy and can offer this to you in a message if they haven't already, or maybe you would even see them. But if not, I hope that this brings you some clarity and some peace, because, you know, it can also be that this is the message. Okay, Capricorn, thank you so very much for giving me your time. I appreciate it a lot. If you enjoyed today's reading, please like the reading, the video, and subscribe to the channel if you have not. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when your readings are coming. They're every week, and lots of other readings down below. And I will be going live regularly. I just haven't been able to crack the going live code. I'm having some internet issues, and it's kind of hard here in the Austrian Alps where we are literally at the woods to get the kind of internet I need. So I'm still trying to figure that out. And once I do, I will be going live a lot. So you might want to know about that too. Okay, Cap, thanks again for everything. I appreciate all the likes, shares, subscribes. It means a lot, guys. We're almost at 40K, and I want to thank you for helping for helping to get us there. So thanks a lot. Take really good care of yourselves and have a really beautiful day. I'll see you at another reading. Bye, Cap.